That one. Fire. That was a dope ride though. Yellow camo, man. I had red camo on the truck though. On the work truck, I put red camo on there. I fuck with that camo. Let me see, man. Let me get it together. Yeah, man. We got earplug on deck, yeah. We gotta plug them in, yeah, man. Bro got them calls, yeah, man. I ain't seen no challenger yet. That yellow camo. Oh, this the old Beamer. This the throwback Beamer. This the throwback Beamer, you hear me? This like the around the 87 joint, you hear me? Yeah. This like the 87 Beamer. Look at the bucket seats, and you got the race seats, so you know they got speed in there, you hear me? They got speed. Look how that hood popped up with that motor. Look at that motor in there, you hear me? Man, y'all gotta show y'all motors, bruh. Look at that motor in that joint, man. You hear me? Look at the wheels on that, you hear me? He got the fuck yous on this one, you hear me? You hear me? If you hating on it, you hear me? That's what it is, you hear me? The premiere, you hear me? World premiere on that one, my G. You hear me? This that riding on Crenshaw right here, you hear me? This that Harlem on the strip right here, you hear me? What y'all know about that, you hear me? Shout out to the throwback Beamer, cause guess what, you hear me? They still on, you hear me? Bro showing, you hear me? Look in there, man. Look in there. You hear me? Look in there, man. They got 3 pedals in there. You gotta know what you're doing, you hear me? They got 3 pedals in there. If you don't know what you're doing, man, you gonna look at the motor in that joint, bro. Stop playing, man. You hear me? Look at the wheels on that joint, you hear me? You hear me? Don't forget them exhausts, you hear me? And the trunk still big enough for you to get in if you trip, you hear me? Real rap, man. Straight OG, man. This a real OG car, man. You hear me? A real OG car. I like the paint job. It ain't too much. You hear me? It's classic. It got a classic look. You hear me? Nice classic paint job. You hear me? Shout out to them good paint jobs too, man. You hear me? Y'all gotta have them right paint jobs, bro. Real rap. This the first throwback Beam I seen that was official. You hear me? Official throwback Beam, you hear me? It it might be around the year I was born, you hear me? Straight throwback Beam, you hear me? Real rap. You hear me? Nice little year, you hear me? Shout out to the Beamers, man. I like this one though, you hear me? It's old school, you hear me? Look, it look, I remember my people had one look like that. Boy had like 15s in the trunk of that joint, you hear me? Big old 15 was in there. I'm talking about that's what Luke Tulak crew was dumping on them all, you hear me? Real rap. Luke Skywalker was on the move, you hear me, with a car like that, you hear me? This was cars like, look, these cars was out when Freakniks was popping, you hear me? When Freakniks was hitting these the Freaknik cars, you hear me? I'm talking about, man, you had one like this, man, you liable to catch a shorty on candy camera, bro, doing something, bro. You hear me? Just to ride on your hood, you hear me? Real rap. You hear me? This that boys in the hood, you hear me? She was shorty actually she wanna get in, you know? But yeah, shout out to the Beamers, man, you hear me? One classic again. You hear me? Earplug, you hear me? Got them cars, man. Y'all gonna respect it mine out here, bro. You hear me? Y'all gotta I seen the classic Beamer, I seen a yellow camo. You hear me? I seen a couple of them. You hear me? I seen a couple of them. You hear me? They gonna have to step their game up. You hear me? And the Impala. You can't forget the Impala. You hear me? I seen that Impala. You hear me? Straight up. You hear me? That's how it go down, my G. Yeah, man.